Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you how to download your videos and then upload them to YouTube to be able to put them on your team's site. So what you'll want to do is you'll receive an email. You should receive an email once your video has been recorded. So you'll get an email saying your video is now uploaded to your stream. So what you'll want to do is you'll go here to your apps, your Office 365 apps, and you're going to go directly to your Stream app. So you'll click on Stream and it's going to take you to a page that is going to be your page. So you can see here that it says, welcome back, Melanie. There's different options on this page. We're not going to get into all of that. I just want to share with you the specifics. And so the place that you'll want to go, because you received an email saying that your video has been downloaded to stream, you'll want to go to your content. And you'll bring the drop-down menu up and you'll go to your videos. Now the groups and the channels they on here are not the same as what's in your team. So you won't be able to find things there. It's just how you'll group your videos. But what you'll want to pay attention to is your video that you just recorded is going to be in a list like this. You're going to want to go over here and you're going to want to download that video to the computer you're working on. So you'll bring the, you'll go to the three ellipses, you'll click the download video. So I am going to just ignore they're contacting me about this right now. But okay, so you'll hit the download the video. What that's going to do is it's going to download the video in an MP4 format to your computer. My suggestion is directly from here, you're going to want to go to YouTube. And we're going to add you by your email addresses to our Adult Ed channel. And then we're going to have different playlists that are available for this channel. But for right now, as you can see, I have the Mind Body in one of the playlists. So that's one of the different playlists. So you'll want to, main thing to know is just go to this channel. You're going to have access to this. Up in this upper right corner, you're going to say, oh, I'm going to create. So you're going to click on create. You're going to upload your video. Down in your corner, you should still have where it downloaded. You're just going to click on that and pull it right here and drop it. Once it drops, it's going to create the criteria for that video. You can name it what you want to name it. You can give a description of it to your students. You can select what thumbnail or what picture you want to go with that picture of the YouTube video. And you can select the playlist. So I'm going to create a new playlist right now for South Penn. We're just going to call this one South Penn. You want to keep your visibility public because that's the way that your students are going to have access to it. So we created that playlist. We're going to put that, it's in that South Penn playlist. You're going to scroll down. It's going to ask you different questions. Is it made for kids? Yes. Is it made for kids? It really doesn't matter. You know, you can put no. I mean, I'm not quite sure what they're asking about that. You know, if it's, I mean, does it matter if kids see this? No, but you can select either of those. It's not going to really matter because it'll ask you this next question if you want to restrict it. No, that's where I differentiate. You could put different things on there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just get it so that you can upload it. So you should be able to see on this side how your video looks. There should be a link, a quick link. You're going to copy that link because you're going to need it to put it in your classroom. And so you can see that it's up there. You're going to hit next. You don't have to really worry about all these I haven't worried about these video elements. That's something that we can worry about later, but we'll want to hit next. Just skip through that. Okay, so here it's going to ask you save or published, private, only you and people you choose. We can do that this way, but you'd have to put everybody's emails associated with it. I tend to do the public. That does mean that everybody out in the world could have access to this video, so you want to be mindful of that. But for some reason, I've done this in Teams, and the private and unlisted doesn't seem to work. We can explore that a little bit further, but for now, just be aware that we are listing all of the videos as public. You can then go down, check these couple things that they're telling you to check, just to doesn't hurt to read over that, and then you're going to hit publish. You can see down here it gave that YouTube link. It gives it again here. You're going to use your little copy icon to copy that again if you need to. It gives you 3 or 4 different opportunities to do that, and basically you're done. You can close that, and you would go back to your team. So you'll bring up your teams, and you can go to whatever your classroom is. I'm going to, for the sake of it, I'm going to go to our template for our teams and show you how to put it there. So I'm going to find my tile for the adult ed template. I don't see our template, so I'm just going to go ahead and go here to our adult education. Now, we don't have this over here yet, but you might want to set up for your class to add a channel, and you can have that class videos, instruction, whatever you want to name that. Actually, let's do it instructional videos. We'll do it class videos. You can do it however you think it'll be best for your students. You want this to show up in everybody's channel. You want everybody to have access to it, unless you don't, because then you can make a channel for certain videos for certain people. You can do different kinds of things with this option. And if you want to do that, you'd have to change the privacy. So if you had videos for a certain number of people, or you can drop the videos in the channels that were already there. If you have more questions on how to do that, let me know. We can explore those. But the important thing is to know that you're just going to drop the video somewhere in your team. So we added a channel here. It's called class videos. So I'm going to go down here to this new conversation. Now, if you have a class video channel, you might want to restrict the permissions of your class to that channel and only allow you to post in there. So I'll cover that in just a minute. But you'll go along here. You're going to start a new conversation. You can see down here there's some bots. If you don't have these bots, you can add them to yours. But you can see right here, oh, there's a YouTube one. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to paste my video there. Oh, it didn't show any. Well, maybe it's not that easy. Here's the other way you can do it. You don't have to use that bot. You can just go right here and paste that video there, and it's going to come up. And you can give any kind of information below that you want. You can share this is a test, blah, blah, blah. And then you can just share that video. And that's how you can drop them in there. Now, if you want to change your permissions so that you're the only one that can add videos in here, you can go to your channel, go to your 3 ellipses, edit this, manage this channel, and you can, everyone except guests can start a new post. That's probably what you want to do. So that, because most of the people that are in your classes are just guests. So that way in this channel, you can only be the person that's adding the post to it. So that is, in a nutshell, how to upload a video. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll answer them for you.